These scammers have crossed the line. They shamelessly use real people's photos and videos to create a false sense of security and trust. They lure victims with promises of massive profits, redirect them to an investment platform that looks exactly like a real deal, and then your hard-earned money vanishes into thin air with no way to get it back. You think only naive people fall for these scams? Think again. Today I will show you something that even made me pause and take a closer look. A scam platform that has already stolen over $130,000. Sebastian Jack, a TikTok profile with over 41,000 followers and 2 million likes. He introduces himself as a business administrator, senior account manager, and expert on cryptocurrency. On his profile, he shares videos about trading strategies, luxury supercars, and massive stacks of cash. And of course, he offers a way to get in touch with him. I've always wanted to be a millionaire and drive a supercar, so of course I couldn't pass up a chance to talk to someone like this. I sent Sebastian a message. Hello, thanks for reaching out to me. Where are you from? I'm from Germany. I found you on TikTok. Are you interested in earning? I believe everybody is. Are you familiar with cryptocurrency? Yes, I do have some investments in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Do you trade or just buy and hold? Scammers don't like wasting their time. They ask similar questions to their victims, trying to determine if the person is from a country with a higher standard of living and whether they understand investing in cryptocurrency. This way, from the very start of the conversation, they can adjust their approach and estimate how much money they might be able to steal. Just holding, have no idea how to trade. Are you a trader? Yes, trading is not hard if you have a mentor. Are you familiar with copy trading? Tell me more about that. And here we go. The less you seem to understand, the harder they try to impress you. Cryptocurrency copy trading is a practice where investors can automatically copy the trades of experienced traders or signal providers. This means that when the chosen trader executes a trade, the same trade is replicated in the investor's account. This allows inexperienced or busy investors to benefit from the expertise and success of others without having to actively monitor the markets or make their own trading decisions. Scammers love throwing around complicated financial jargon to make themselves sound like an expert. The goal? To convince you that they know what they are doing and you don't. So the only logical step is to trust them with your money. Do you have a trading account? What's your budget for starting this trade? How much do I need to start with? Minimum investment is $200. You can earn up to $900–$1,300. The trade takes a week. Wait, I can turn 200 into 1,300 in just a week? Sounds good to me. And what if I invest 1,000? You can earn up to 9,000, 12,000. At this point the conversation got a bit boring. Sebastian tried to guide me through setting up a crypto wallet and purchasing Bitcoin, while I happily wasted his time. Eventually, he sent me a link to his investment platform. But before we deep dive into Sebastian's platform, guys, I have an important request. I've already tracked down the company hosting the scam websites and of course reported them. But taking down a fraudulent site isn't instant, and every extra day it stays online, more innocent people lose their money. That's why I need your help. The more people follow, like and share my content, the more I can expose scams and protect others before it's too late. And the bigger our voice, the more pressure we put on domain providers to shut these scams down faster. So I'm asking you, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and drop a comment below. The more engagement this video gets, the faster we can push back against these scammers. Let's team up and make the internet a safer place for everyone. The website Sebastian sent me to, it looked shockingly legit. It was well designed, professional and indistinguishable from real trading platforms. I checked every page, everything seemed legit. Then I scrolled to the bottom and saw links to the company's social media. Facebook, over 5,000 followers, more than 600 positive reviews. Instagram, over 90,000 followers, 1,600 posts. Twitter, 1,800 followers, 3,100 posts, created 6 years ago. So does this mean Sebastian isn't a scammer and will actually help me make money? No. First of all, based on Sebastian's IP address and time zone settings, he's currently in Nigeria. Let's take a close look at the website addresses listed on all of these social media accounts. eaglefx.com. Now compare that to the website Sebastian sent me, eaglefxpips.com. It's just a few extra letters, but that tiny difference could mean the difference between investing and sending your life savings straight into Nigerian scammer's crypto wallet. Speaking of crypto wallets, I signed up on Sebastian's fake platform and got his deposit wallet address. Then I checked it using Blockchain Explorer. Guess what? $130,000. That's how much Sebastian has stolen by gaining people trust and tricking them into sending money. Investment scams are among the most common and devastating fraud schemes out there. In 2024 alone, American citizens lost more than $5.7 billion to fake investment platforms. Unfortunately, this time I wasn't able to uncover who's really behind the screen. But don't worry, next week's episode is gonna be crazy. I will show you how I tracked down another scammer.
Ouais, décidé. Paka. Paka. Ready.
This one pretended to be a member of Ed Sheeran's team to scam me out of my money. And guess what? I gained access to his phone camera, pinpointed his exact GPS location, got his full name, and handed everything to his local police department. So stay tuned, you really don't want to miss this one.